Good morning to you. How are we? I hate introductions. How would you like me to start these videos? Because I always feel like such a douche. Hi, how are you? It's like, you can't answer me, so why am I asking? I hope that you are all well out there. I hope in some way that you are getting something from these videos. Okay. So I'm not going to go into it too much because I want you to do your own research, and I think it's quite good for you, for part of your healing and part of your progress, to actually find things out on your own rather than just being spoon fed to you. But today is a very big day in what would you call it? Basically, today is the end of a really significant portal in our lifetime, and it won't happen for like another 300 years or something crazy like that. And today's day is all the twos. And just know that it's really significant day. And basically my understanding of what a portal is in time is like a gateway. So whatever you take into this next part of your life, it could be life changing. Like today's the day, people. And like, please go and have a look at it yourself. I'm not going to waffle on about the finer details of it because that's not what I'm here for. I'm not a professional. I'm not well skilled in the art of the stars and all that kind of stuff. That's not why I'm on the planet. As I said, I'm just here to make these kind of things a little bit more accessible, to break things down, and just share my understanding of what these things mean to us as humans on Earth, and how that we can use them. And how I use portals is like, and I get a very vivid image in my head. You know, that sort of old-fashioned custom where the wife would be taken into the new house by the man, you know, over the threshold, they would carry them. That is to me what a portal is. So when the dates line up, so this has been a portal of a significant amount of time. It's been from February, is it the 12th or the 2nd? It's been a little while anyway, but today is like the big day, that everybody's talking about. And you can go and find this on lots of different platforms. But yeah, to me, this whole idea of like you're carrying in your happiness, you know, your forever, your whatever you carry through today is going to be with you basically for the rest of your life. That's how important I think today is. And I've been thinking, so like me and my friend have been discussing what we want to do today to sort of like what's the word I'm looking for, like acknowledge today, and you know, what we'd like to do to mark it, because we've both found that it's been a really strong energy. Like over the last 2 weeks, I'd say I have been so emotional, and I feel the only thing that I can boil it down to, because nothing really has changed in me over the last couple of weeks, is that I'm saying goodbye to the old person, and I'm grieving, and it's been for me, not a challenging time, but a very heavy time in processing a lot of old stuff. And I wonder if anyone else out there has found that. People that I've been speaking to and sort of that have opened up about their emotions have sort of said something a bit similar, especially like over the last couple of weeks. A lot of people have been getting poorly, run down, just generally just a bit all over the place. But are sort of getting into a position where they can move through today and like the next week feeling a lot better than what they did before. How I've sort of been processing this grief is with enormous gratitude and putting my focus onto what I've been through, so far in my life, what I've achieved, what I'm grateful for, and what I am actually taking into the next phase of my life. And it's been really powerful. And when you actually start thinking about how far that you have come, you sort of can't really, not that you can't be sad, but it takes on a different meaning. Gratitude actually carries like completely different frequency, and it can, I spoke about this in a video before, but it can massively change your outlook on life and your way of being, your presence on earth, your presence around other people, and can actually bring a lot more goodness into your life as well, because the universe will match the frequency of what you are. So if you're grateful for what you've got, then it's an attraction to actually bring more stuff into your life. And as I stated in previous videos, it's quite a hard frequency to get into when life is not actually the way that you want it to be. But my gratitude, if I feel lacking in gratitude, I put my essence, my thoughts, my time, my attention, my compassion into somebody else. And that probably sounds like a bit of a weird way of doing it, but it literally opens your eyes. So, for example, when I became a single parent and things were really tough for me and I was really struggling financially and things were getting me down and like going through the child courts and all them kind of things, like when I found myself in a really, really stressful situation, I actually went and started helping other ladies that were in similar situation to me, and in doing that, and it, not that it didn't make my situation feel as bad, but it helped me get stronger. It helped me improve my mood. It helped me realise that I wasn't the only person in this situation, that I would never be the only person in this situation, and that actually there is a lot of situations out there that are a hell of a lot worse. And immediately the gratitude level is just amplified. When I've struggled with money a lot, I make sure that I give to people that have got less than me, and that somehow I could tell you so many stories about times when I've given money away and pretty much double, triple has been put back into my hand through some unknown source. And I'd love to share these stories with you, but in a way I sort of feel like there's this sort of not ethos, like society seems to say, if you talk about the fact that you're doing good things in your community, that you're somehow roasting for applause or something like that. Obviously, there is a way of doing it, you know, when you're giving poor people stuff and then posting it all over Instagram, that's not really the way of doing it. But speaking about experiences and how powerful it can be, I think is a reason to share. And you know, literally giving my last 20 quid away to somebody that needs it more than what I do, literally within minutes, within hours, it's coming back to me in another form. And it completely changes everything. You realise how abundant the world is around you, and how powerful small gestures can be, not just to that person, but just to the community, to the world. You know, like, small things mean really big things. You know, you can literally change people's lives in such small gestures. And I really would like to inspire you to take that into your next phase of your life. Like, today is the day to start thinking that. Like, with all the work that I'm doing on the planet, like, the small things are honestly the most important. And I think we just massively take it for granted. I mean, we take everything for granted. We take each other for granted. You know, we take having water coming out of our tap for granted. You know, everything is taken for granted. I just feel like today, if you get to see this video, just do something today that is literally from your heart. Like, don't think about it logically, don't think about it any other way, but with pure love, because that will literally go into the rest of your life. And I just think that is the best gift to be able to give you today is act with love. Like, just one thing, whether it's to someone, you know, I don't know, help someone in the street, or tell someone that you love them with all your heart, because you mean it, because it's from there. Do something that you wouldn't normally do today. Do something scary. Do something just take today to feel really grateful for where you are today in this moment, and then do something that will put you in good stead for the rest of your life. Like, that is a massive thing. And I always say, whatever you put to the universe will give you back tenfold. And it's in the small things. That's how we change everything. I apologise to someone that you've been holding on to. Forgive someone that has really wronged you. Tell someone how you really feel. Like, go and help a neighbour that you've been seen struggling for a while. I'm trying to think of things to inspire you. Just go and put food in the food bank today. Like, today is the day today is all about partnerships and harmony, and the twos are about balance and love, and just go and look into it. Be inspired today. It's a really, 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 really magical day, and I feel like I probably should have done this video yesterday, but I was definitely having a day off. Yeah. It could literally change your life.